Now the Paquito getting picked up here.
You can hear the crowd. That's a signature pick for Agent Zero. Edward Balboa was his nickname at M3. But then when it gets to that prolonged stage, Blacklist say we can try to do what you've been doing.
Right now, looking at the emblem set here, looking at Carvey with the Brody with the Master Assassin, it looks like he wants to stay in the lane for quite a bit, trying to get a solo kill if possible.
Look at this roam though. Edward coming down. Renegade very low. Sunset Lover needs to run away. Sawo gonna be the target. But Sensui will just commit the retreat.
I want to talk about the rotations here because Edward cut the lane very, very fast, and now Sensui is targeting the EXP lane.
It's a good chunk of damage onto Kid Bomba. He's forced back. Magister rotating up top as well. Bomba forced to use that regen early, and he's going to lose a lot of prio in that lane. Rotation advantage utilized by Blacklist International. Now onto the Turtle, the first one of the game. Appraiser's Rat by Sensui to get the job done even faster. Edward in the back, knockout strike to zone them away, but now it's going to be Edward caught in a bad spot. A good Nether Realm coming down, the implosion. Disengages for them, Renegade sweeps them back all the way to Edward, but they have to disengage. Renegade with a flicker, defensively, Sawo on top of Magister, running Renegade down. Yue has the flicker ready, but he doesn't need to commit it. He falls back in the way. Kid Bomba looking for a dive, Yue very low, looking for an outplay, flies it. Falls, and Yue claims first blood.
They go for it. And Blacklist International, this is what I'm talking about. They're very good at kiting. The moment they understand they can't win, they're going to have a safe distance. So, there's Vult. They got to be careful. They're playing into Blacklist International's plan.
Man, I got to say, the agents are going crazy right now.
Hard guard coming down, Carvey with re-engage onto Renegade. Now it's Magister, Shield Unity, locking Sensui down just for a bit. Sensui racking up those stacks into the Appraiser's Wrath. Yue still has the flicker, decides to pop it up, and now it's going to be the chase down, and they're torn apart memory to equalize in the early game. That's 1-1.
I kind of feel like the power spike is going to be a little bit faster for Sunset Lover just because the item that he's building is a little bit cheaper. But before that, Edward goes in!
A big punch onto Sawa, knocks him out. Sunset Lover zoned away. Now it's Magister who's looking for an angle back to try to claim this turtle, but Sensui is one level ahead. Yue dealing some good damage to Terrify as well, to pressure Kid Bomba. That's an explosion from Renegade. Forcing the Nether Realm, but Edward looking for the flank right now. Jumps in with a jab. Another one to take the Nether Realm HP. That's Yue with another Nether Realm as well, and Renegade will fall. Deus, Vult have won on this team fight. Appraiser's Wrath. Nice flicker from Kid Bomba with amazing flicker. Sensui disengaging. Now it's going to be Edward jumping out of Sunset Lover, finding the kill. And Carvey flicker forward onto the minion waves. Edward still surviving. The torn apart memory dealing not enough damage to take him down as Oheb rotates as well. Meanwhile, Magister with a good steal onto the enemy purple buff. Blacklist International lose out on this turtle pit fight.
Committing first, force Deus Vult to use all of their skills, and then they just take over the team fight later. And I kind of feel like they should have an idea of where Sunset Lover as well as Carvey is. They do. They just confirmed it. They just confirmed it. So now, Blacklist International, they're waiting for a setup coming in from Renegade.
Sensui has got an angle, a great one. The last hit, he jumps in all the way, but Magister is the one who picks it up. A bit of a miscalculation by Sensui as Carvey dishes out some damage. Edward gonna be caught right now, flickers out, but will still fall to Kid Bomba. Implosion onto that top side, shoving him back as well. Another Realm saves him just for a bit. Carvey with a good stun onto Yue, but that's another Realm stolen away. Torn apart memory gonna be used up, but not the right timing. Yue flickers out to safety, and just like that, both teams disengage once again. Sensui baiting, gaining goal at a very good pace. Brody's gonna hit his power spike a bit earlier. So Blacklist International needs to be very careful about this mid-game power spike. They're already getting turrets across the board. Carvey's doing the same, trading it up top. But Blacklist seems like they want to go for more. I don't know if Kid Bomba can defend this all alone, but he should be able to clear the waves up. Penalty zone onto the back. Magister flanking as well onto Renegade, but it's a good peel. Kid Bomba with a flicker. Implosion to save the team, but Oheb gets ran down. It's another Realm a bit late by Yue as he stole it just earlier, but his Nether Realm HP is getting taken now. Renegade isolated from the rest of the team and should be taken down by the four-man squad of Deus Vult. They get the turret though.
Kid Bomba was very patient. The moment the close proximity comes in, they're like, yeah, guys, let's just go in. That was a good call from Deus Vult.
A risky move from Edward. Falls to the torn apart memory in the mid lane. He tried to defend that all alone, and now with no Edward, Sensui, his odds of getting this retry down will be very, very slim. Kid Bomba poking him down. Yue coming down as well. The Appraiser's Wrath gets rid of Kid Bomba, but it bought enough time ready for Magister to secure the Lord. Carvey, gotta be careful. The hard guard comes in. Yue dashing forward. but Carby falls. OHEB getting a lot of damage done. The implosion flicker combo comes in from Renegade as he binds another, and it's a double kill for OHEB.
All it takes is one play to turn a game around. Deus Vult secures the Lord with Blacklist International. This is something they've been doing for the past 2 days now.
Might benefit him more, and Carby just tries to free hit.
Opening up the map, Magister now going to be taunted down. The hard guard on him. It's not going to be used up just yet. Carby as well finds those stacks. Now it's the time for the question, LaFell.
But OHEB is definitely going to have a higher peak right here. Going to have a higher scale overall.
He takes a whole lot of damage now, and Blacklist International done a lot of damage on the Lord.
Oh, no.
Magister shield unity canceled. Kid Bomba with the penalty zone with the hard guard as well. Yue going to be isolated from the team right now as he pops in another realm, but that's going to be the implosion. Disengage in the back. Still, Blacklist International needs to run away. Deus Vult are charging in. They're screaming Deus Vult as Renegade flickers back at OHEB. Finds the damage necessary to take Kid Bomba down.
Showing who's the better EXP.
Just hitting the jungle creep is gonna heal you up so much.
And the awareness as well, right, LaFell?
So something to note, even if there's no Akai, the Tigreals there doing basically the same job.
This is going to be tough. Their wave clear isn't too good. Deus Vult in the bottom lane. Edward getting the turret down all the way, top side as well. It's the Lord who did the work. Now it's only down to one base turret left for Deus Vult. The Lord dance here has been phenomenal for Blacklist. Sensui's on it. Yue doing some damage. Penalty zone. Then locks on to Yue. It's on the memory coming down into the back line, but another realm is going to be popped in. Renegade, implosion, locking him down, but it's another round. Renegade going to be zoned away, and Sensui finds a massive Appraiser's Wrath to take it down. Edward loses immortality. Yue very low, still able to survive. Carby going to get the stun, but OHEB flickers forward. That's a triple. Yue steals it away, and now it's just Sunset Lover all alone in his base. He's done it before. Can he do it again?
The agents are on fire. A valiant effort from Deus Vult. The Blacklist are closing in.
He won't be able to. 1 second on Sunset Lover against 5 members, 5 agents who stay targeted down the base. Game number 1. Blacklist International strikes first.
Blacklist International repping the Philippines right now, showing Deus Vult who runs this show.
Again, Blacklist understands this game, and they make Deus Vult play their game. Deus Vult, they got to figure out, based on game number 1, the changes they have to make. Because Blacklist International, they knew what they were going up against. The Akai is not there. Well, looks like the Tigreal is a very good substitute.
I'm just surprised how DEVU went for this play, going for the Angela plus the Brody. It allowed them to be that aggressive, and that is actually the way to go. Now, going into this game number 1, we know that our MVP was OHEB. Unforgettable moment when they were, after winning the second Lord of the game, what DEVU did was to actually run down the Blacklist International. The Vikings again, but OHEB kept his ground. He was able to punish Magister, the backside that was chasing them. And many times in this game, OHEB's positioning allowed them to punish DEVU when DEVU wanted to push for more kills. It's all about that play. And OHEB, he dealt so much damage in that regard.
You'll see here in the highlights as we run through them, the moments in this game where OHEB showed that